So why hasn't Star Wars brought this character back? We haven't seen this character since season 1 of the Clone Wars, and that was way back in 2008, which is pretty wild. Star Wars or Lucasfilm needs to make the Tales of Voodoo Vindi, or Nuevo Vindi? Vindi Nuevo? Man, I don't know how you say this character's name, but yeah, you know what I mean. We need a goddamn movie of him. In the movie, they could make it like a complex story about the ethics of biochemical research and their application in warfare. And they can also have, I don't know, man, like comically stereotypical villains in it, and just, it'd be funny. And like I said before, they can make it into a series where episode 1 starts off with Nuvo Vindi's early years as a promising young scientist, and then have like a time skip where in episode 2, Nuvo Vindi becomes a senior medic of the Perma families, right? Or like any hospital in the galaxy. And then in episode 3, he goes in hiding because I don't know what he did. I guess a botched procedure. And then we just see the effect of isolation it has on his psyche as he immerses himself in his research and becomes increasingly crazy and schizophrenic. And then like in episode 4, another time skip which takes a place of a couple of weeks or a couple of months. But episode 4 begins where Dooku finds him and offers him the resources of the CIS to pursue his virus research, right? And that leads to the Blue Shadow virus arc that we see from the Clone Wars, making it like literally a full circle moment. But that was my little fanfic of this character. Do you guys like it? Probably not, because it's probably shit. Well, it is shit. Anyways, in a franchise where they have space pirates, literal space Nazis, it took them this long back then to have a mad German scientist in the series. Pretty ironic, isn't it? But yeah, this was a great character Star Wars wasted. Overall, he was pretty funny, and look at his laugh. Like, his laugh is just... Watch this, guys.
Yes. And yes.
See what I mean? Like, his laugh is goofy as fuck, but I love it. I just really enjoy this character. I like the design. I like the personality. And I just want Star Wars to bring this character back. Many people, and myself included, always wondered what happened to this guy, because there is no way that the Republic executed him, right, for being like a horrible monster of a being. And then there's no way that the Empire didn't utilize him either, like he is too useful to just be killed just because he's on the opposite side and he's insane. Doesn't really mean much when you're pretty smart and useful. There was a lot of theories going around that this guy was wanted by the Empire, or the Empire looked around so they can put him on their payroll. But honestly, those theories are pretty true, because he worked with Krennic for a while, as he was stated in a Rogue One prequel book and another piece of Star Wars media based on bounty hunters called the Bounty Hunters Guild. It says that he is currently has a bounty of 250,000 credits on his head. So yeah, this guy is pretty much still alive after all these years. I don't know if he's still alive in the sequel trilogy or around that era, but personally, I really don't give a shit about the sequels because I don't think they're canon in my head. So yeah.